Hi, everyone. This is Charles, and today I found out, just head home from the office, that there was a shooting at King Soopers, which is a supermarket here in America. It's in Boulder, and that particular store I had a pretty deep connection to. As many of you know, I was a student at University of Colorado at Boulder, and about 2 to 3 times a week, I would go into that King Soopers and get some coffee or one of those Monster Energy drinks or something like that. I frequented that store for well over 3 years, and I got to know a lot of the employees there. And it was just a store that was part of my daily routine. What happened was that apparently a person entered and was armed with, I think, an AR-15 and killed 10 people in what appears to be a completely random mass shooting. There's not a lot of details at the moment other than 10 people have died, including a police officer. And it's just a really sombering, tragic moment. You know, you see these things on the news and you hear about them. But to be so close to home, where something as random as you're going into a supermarket, I did today. I went to the Whole Foods nearby my office to get some coconut milk for mixing drinks. And I never in a million years thought that going into a supermarket, somebody armed with an assault rifle would kill someone. It's unbelievable, especially given that 2, 3 times a week, that was my story, going to a place like that. And now we're here. Brings up a broader point. Political demagogues will try to push for whatever policy that they want, one way or the other. But what we're really missing in this country is an empathy, human empathy. We're starting, and it's been going on for a while, to lose touch with each other and our understanding of each other and each other's situations. I don't know why people go and shoot up a store or a school or a church. And it seems entirely too easy to blame this on mental illness, entirely too easy to blame this on a particular bizarre circumstance, because it just keeps happening. I think it's we as a society have lost touch with each other, and as a consequence of not understanding and having compassion and empathy with each other, and so profoundly dehumanizing each other, that it becomes easy to think that such an act is somehow sensible. And it's just sad to me. Good people didn't have to die. And, when you see these things and you hear these things, you just wonder why. So in the coming days, I guess we're going to find out more. And in the coming days, I guess we'll try to find out a motive to these things. But right now, it just makes me sad. And I feel terrible for the families. You know, there's no meaning or sense to any of this. And I feel terrible for all the people that have to deal with the trauma of this event. It's not just the dead, it's every single employee at that store. It's every single person who visits that store. It's the family of the shooter, more likely than not, who has to deal with the questions as well. And it's sad. So it is what it is. And I just can't understand why this keeps happening. So that's it for today. No warm, sunny Colorado opening. This one wasn't a warm and sunny day, so I guess it wasn't always warm and sunny. But hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. Hearts and prayers goes out to all those impacted and affected. And let's all just try to get some sleep. Good night, everyone.